Should I get up and run? Stop dead right before it had begun. I was the morning dove, and you were the hope chasing me through the air. You loved like you didn't care. Different kind, a different kind of love. A different kind, a different kind of love. A different kind, a different kind of love. A different kind, a different kind of. Nothing's easy, nothing's ever.
Oh, I want to pump like a bunch of water through it just to
That's
see
what I
it,
thought
just to
the
see
other
it,
day.
just to see it flow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you've got a different kind of heart. You were a merry-go-round. I was the fire that burned you to the ground. We live like we don't care.
wow! Look at that! Look at that scenery. Yeah, because the way it's angled.
And you get a dance to break an ankle down here. It's not exactly a smooth dance floor.
It might have been smoother at one point.
Well, I don't see why it would have been that much smoother.
Maybe they
Not like
filled
it's
it.
been that long of a time.
Maybe they filled it.
Face plant in the cactus.
Would you do it again? I missed it.
A different kind of love. A different kind, a different kind of love. Different kind of love. Such a different kind of love. A different kind of love. Such a different kind of.
We found it. Check it out. So you can see that tree right there, but actually it's this one right here in that little pocket. That's awesome. You have a hard time climbing out of that?
Yeah. Look how steep it is.
I guess it looks like you could come up that side, but it is pretty sheer. And that, if it was wet, you'd just slide the whole time trying to come up.
So I'm wondering if we just use our rope and lower the light down.
That's what Royce has done. He's gone down on that edge and hung it over. We don't have good mics, but we want to show you what we can find with the PhotoPills app. So mind the wind. Sorry about that, guys. So Brendan's going to pull up PhotoPills Augmented Reality. We're going to see where that Milky Way is going to be best at throughout the night or plan our shot.
So how do I want to do this? I want to go to pills,
Yep, go to Pills, AR.
night AR.
Yep.
Okay. And then there's the Milky Way.
Where's the core? I don't think you got it oriented.
Okay, no, here we go. Gotta be, there we go.
Ah, I see.
Later in the night. So in the
Go brighter
daytime, yeah, so in
screen.
the daytime they get that side, but then darker at night, then you see
Go on your brightest on your screen, because I know that I can see
it is
better
full
than-
brightness.
Okay, so then just stay there. There must be more that I'm seeing that I can't see on this.
So the Milky Way will be rising. So I'm guessing, what time is that? About midnight. Is the core is at that angle.
So it's looking like
Looks
the Milky Way
midnight.
core is going to go over the top of it this way.
Yeah, so it'll come from the, it'll come right from the tree. Look at that tree overarching that rock right there.
Okay.
Oh, that could be fantastic.
Gonna love it.
That could be really awesome. See the Milky Way leading over this, creating 2 arches, and then leading your eye right down to this tree, which we're gonna backlight and underlight, having that tree light up, and then the Milky Way shooting out of it. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
Climbing up this, we can hook up here and go up the easy way.
Coming out of here.
There are roots coming through it.
There are roots coming through here. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, it's like it's white sandstone versus the red sandstone. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if this is calcium based and this is more iron based, why it's rusty, versus this, which is white, but it's so trippy though. Look at those razor sharp edges that are coming off some of those awesome shadows. Look at that. It's just incredible. Some of the macro photography on this would just be awesome.
Here's Dance Hall? Yeah, here's Dance Hall Rock. As you can see, there's a bit of an echo. Maybe you can hear that. Hey, hey. And it's wonderful for dancing, they assume, because, or at least they used it back in the days of...
Yeah, so imagine you could put a band back here playing some music and it would echo and fill the whole area, right? So
yeah, early settlers out here
why.
use this. I mean, you've got a basic flat surface with ankle spraining pits and stuff, but...
Wow.
Hello. Oh yeah, the echo goes away once you get inside.
This could be, yeah, so from here, I'm amplifying my voice that way. So if you were standing on that rock, you could probably hear me way louder, right? So I bet this eventually could become an arch if it keeps eroding like that.
So as I sit here waiting for this shot, the time lapse to work, let me show you where I'm at. This is Dance Hall Rock in the Grand Staircase-Escalante area. Escalante is just down south in southern Utah. It's not in the Moab area over here on the east side of southern Utah, and it's not on the west side over by Zion and Bryce Canyon, but it's on that pathway from Bryce Canyon to Capitol Reef. You turn down south, like straight under Capitol Reef, and you carry into this area of Escalante. And Escalante is beautiful. This area is Dance Hall Rock, and this little pit is the famous pit. And these little specks right here are Jeff Pedersen, Brendan Porter, and then a friend who we just met who actually left the parking lot before us and came up here to set up for this Milky Way in this area. So this is a beautiful area to do Milky Way photography. It's really dark sky sight, and we actually had some aurora last night. A lot of air glow, a lot of green air glow is happening in this area, and there's extra aurora as well. So I'm excited to see what happens. Been awesome. Thanks for joining us. Sorry for all the dark footage and less footage at night. It's always hard to capture more in the nighttime footage, but hey, thanks for watching this video and keep an eye out for other stuff coming up. And if you guys have noticed our Patreon page, we are trying to help support and fund these adventures, and so that we can get other people out here and film their adventures. And so we have a Patreon page. Check it out at patreon.com Photog Adventures, and you guys can join us, give us a monetary high five of $2 a month, help support us, keep us funded, and then we can continue doing this and keep the podcast rolling.
So we want to thank our supporters for the support we've gotten already. We're grateful for you guys, and we hope that you can share your support and help us fund these adventures some more.
Yeah, so thanks guys.
Thanks guys, have a
See
great
you
week.
next week. We're out here at Bandon, Oregon. This place is beautiful. We have rocks galore, trees everywhere,
And wind galore.
wind galore.